So yeah, I mean, you have that in every villager, don't you? You'll have your news agents, you'll have your shops, you'll have your little places to get your milk and stuff like that. But that to be obviously Fred's local, quite amazing. And as you go right there, there's not really a lot up there, there's not really a lot up there. As you can see, you literally are right, well, I keep saying it, but you are right in the middle of nowhere. You look at these fields here, fields behind you. Squirrel! Hey, do you know Reg? He's a seagull, he's from Gloucester. You don't know Reg, I don't think, he went off. Telephone exchange. So they've got the old telephone exchange here then. Are you actually allowed in here? Well, you are, aren't you? Oh, it's private property. Okay, I won't go in any further then. We don't want to be breaking no laws, do we, eh? But there's your telephone exchange. So would Fred have made phone calls there back in the day? I would say so, wouldn't you? All local, little, you know what I mean? You're getting the gist of it, peeps. You're getting the gist. Not a normal life, not an unnormal life, but not your normal life, is it really?
No.
This is like, you know what I mean? You're secluded, you know, you've not got that many people around. Like I say, you'd have the pub, but I guess he wouldn't have been able to get into there until he was probably about 14 or 15. And then they'll let anyone in back in the day, wouldn't they? Yeah. These country pubs, you could go in and drink, couldn't you? You could go in and drink. So, the Walwyn Arms. Me and Ninja will come back and have a drink at this pub, but we're not going to do it today because we've already had a drink, and if I give Ninja another drink right now, she'll be drunk, and that's not going to be good. And I got to drive, so I can't drink and drive, people. So we will come back and we'll have a drink in Fred West's pub, the Walwyn Arms.
I wonder what it would have been called back then.
We'll have a look. It's
It's
probably called the same pub, I would say, mind you. Could be different, could be different. So again, we're walking back through. These will be clipped into little 8-minute videos. And like I say, if you're interested in it, then by all means watch them, give them a thumbs up, share them about. I appreciate it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I am creating an awful lot of content, but at the end of the day, we're doing it for the greater good. So I'm sure there will be people who are interested in watching this content. And this is for you guys, and I appreciate you watching, I really do. And like I say, if I can go anywhere, if I can take the camera, you know what I mean? Our next point of call is the power station, isn't it? We need to find the power station, which I've been to. I've been there like years ago on a school trip, so I have been there. But apparently there's a well that Stephen spoke about quite detailed to the police. He spoke to John Bennett about it, and John Bennett didn't trust him and just discarded everything that he said back in the 90s. Basically took him as an unreliable kind of witness or unreliable information, and just took everything with a pinch of salt from Stephen. And
he was a liar like his father.
yeah, so it didn't, yeah, really that area should have probably been checked, probably more than the cafe, I would say, because Stephen was adamant that, you know, he'd put bodies down there. He didn't say whether he'd put Mary's body down there though.
Yeah,
And he didn't disclose, did he, where he put Mary, but he did disclose to Stephen that he'd killed Mary. I don't know why Stephen would lie now. I don't know what benefit it would be, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, surely at some point somebody wants to tell the truth here and get this out. Sleepy little English village.
Yeah.
You drive through loads of these, don't you, in this area?
Yeah.
Just in and out of them, you don't even think.
Yeah.
That looks like it could have been a pub as well. Once upon a time.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's got that look to it. Obviously Stoke Orchard's another place I want to go to as well, which I know Stoke Orchard a little bit, but apparently Fred had a caravan there when he was in between. I don't know, I can't remember at the time period, I'm going to need to look, but he was there for a short period of time anyway in Stoke Orchard, so that'll be interesting to go up there. Like I say, where it will be, I mean, I don't know, Stoke Orchard's like, again, it's kind of like on the outskirts of Cheltenham, I don't know, about sort of 6 miles from Gloucester, outskirts of Cheltenham, so kind of in between, and it is a bit country like this. So would old Fred have been in there having a dance? Is this where it would have all started for him? All his hungers of, you know, whatever, in places like this? Was it because he was rejected by the locals? Apparently he was meant to be quite a popular man though, isn't he? So they say. He was quite popular with the ladies, but yeah. Imagine having a middle name called Money. If I had a middle name, it would be Skint. I mean, there's enough here to, I mean, I grew up in a very sleepy village like this, so, you know, it kind of like very, very similar to my upbringing, as far as, you know, we were secluded where we were. We didn't have anything to go to a shop or anything like that. You had to walk about sort of, you know, a good sort of an hour to get to like a newsagent's or anything where we lived.
Just wondering whether we might be able to see a little bit more of Letterbox Field.
Over there?
It's just further down there, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have a look. I'll point the camera over there, and I'm sure people will want to see it. So yeah, this is going to be the school's playing field then, isn't it? Obviously.
I think it's they do lots of walks, it said on the thing, so I don't know if this like leads to a nature trail
Yeah.
or something, because there's lots of forest over. It said nature trail. So it's more likely used by the school sports days and stuff like that.
So village hall, right opposite, obviously there. Oh, there you go, got the grounds on there. They'll be doing the old run in, wouldn't they? The relay.
Yeah. So it's going to just be over there.
Yeah.
Again, can't really
But you can just see it's just like they are just everything is sectioned off. So you've just got, but look at the amount of areas that you can hide some